According to a study published on the National Institute of Drug Abuse website, in 1960, people who are entering treatment for heroin abuse, more than 80% started with heroin. In the 2000s, those entering treatment, 75% reported a prescription drug as their first drug. In Ohio, we have an epidemic with opioids currently. In this speech, I will include further proof and a possible solution, as well as some resources. The dictionary definition of an opioid is a compound that, resembling opium, is addictive properties or psychological effects. First introduced in the Civil War, opioids first became the problem. During the Civil War, they gave it out as treatment for wounded soldiers. We saw a resurfacing of the problem in 1980s and 1990s, given in pain treatment from doctors. 1999, the three waves began epidemically. 1999 to 2010, the prescription wave started, where doctors were prescribing it. Pharmaceutical companies had stated to doctors that opioids were not addictive in any way. 2010 to 2013, we saw an increase in heroin overdoses from the prescription, where people would run out of their 14-day prescription, and then they would go to the streets and buy heroin. 2013 to current, synthetic opioids are now the problem. Fentanyl is a big one. It's being laced into heroin.
Is it on?
Some possible solutions are one that my group came up with are mental illness awareness, free counseling for those who have addiction that run in their family, to treat the addiction as a disease, or heavier jail for drug suppliers. My group declared that mental illness awareness was the most important currently, because a lot of times people will go out to the streets to buy opioids to relieve the pain of mental illness. Some possible solutions, not in Ohio, but in Massachusetts, ERs have started to find non-addictive drugs to eliminate that. And that's the end.